CinemaCon Day 4? Yeah, I believe that's where we're at right now. Man, everything's kind of meshing together when it came to recapping what is happening at CinemaCon in Las Vegas. What's happening, guys? Dave the Film Junkie here doing a quick video about what happened today at CinemaCon. And, well, I'm just going to talk about, Paramount coming out. This is their time to shine. And naturally, it was all about Tom Cruise because we got Mission Impossible, the next Mission Impossible installment, which is actually going to be titled Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1. I don't like the Part 1. Get rid of that. This is not a Harry Potter movie. Dead Reckoning is interesting as well, but also intriguing. I'm like, what is that entitled? Like, what part of the plot has the Dead Reckoning? It's pretty interesting. So, obviously, the next two movies are the conclusion of Ethan Hunt's story. So very much, I'm excited about it. And apparently, too, Tom Cruise. In Tom Cruise fashion, he appeared at CinemaCon in a pre-recorded video hanging off an antique biplane and then did a barrel roll. That's right, because Tom Cruise just can't do anything normal. He can't. He's got to go to the extreme, and I love it. Like, you know what? You want to get people excited about your two movies, not just one, but two movies that you got coming out that you're bringing to CinemaCon. Why not hang off a plane and do a barrel roll? Yeah, I love it. And speaking of the next Tom Cruise movie, Top Gun was screened at CinemaCon, and my God, are the reactions positive. I read a tweet earlier today that said that their father or something like that they took to CinemaCon when they were watching. He's like, of course, as he was around, of course, probably saw the original Top Gun in the movie theaters. When he saw some of the flying sequences in Top Gun Maverick, he just kind of yelled out. Was just so satisfied by it. Who knows? You read it on Twitter. Who knows if that's actually true? But it just seems like everybody's just raving about this movie, which I don't doubt. It's definitely going to be better than the first one, because the first one, you watch it, yeah, it's good. It's iconic, but, it's got a lot of 80s cheese, which we like, hanging with the boys, playing volleyball and everything. So, but I'm sure it's going to be, I can't wait to see it, that's for sure. And finally, we're going to see it after how many delays? And then they talked about A Quiet Place, I think it's the spinoff, Quiet Place Day 1. I don't think this is technically it's kind of like a prequel, but Day 1, you can't really do much. That was always the problem when it came to the Quiet Place franchise with the sequels, is the fact that if you keep delaying it, it's like these kids, they're just going to keep growing, and then this is supposed to be very linear. So, but yeah, they talked about the spinoff titled A Quiet Place Day 1, and then they wrapped it up perfectly with Keanu Reeves taking the stage and talking about John Wick, of course. John Wick Chapter 4, which we're all looking forward to. You could see the big, huge poster that was right there. So, yeah. And apparently he said, and to think, it all started because of a puppy. That's what Keanu Reeves said. Gotta love that. So there you go, guys. That is the little recap that is happening currently up to right now, to about 4:30 Pacific Standard Time, of what was happening at CinemaCon on this day. So anything more comes about, of course, I'll be talking about it, because I just love talking about this stuff, and I'm excited about a lot of things. Talk to you later.